It's okay. It's just your first video. It's nothing crazy, right? Oh, it's already recording. Oh crap. Yo! What's going on, guys? It's a random for my first ever Fortnite video. Yeah. So, basically, my channel is gonna revolve around Fortnite since season 6 is right around the corner. Actually, it's actually 4 days away from the time of recording. So I'm really hyped for that. But for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about why season 5 could possibly be one of the best competitive seasons. So I'm gonna splitting up this video into 4 parts. First is the map, loot pool, mobility, and improvements that can be made in season 6. So I hope you guys enjoy. The map, it's one of those main things in Fortnite. In Fortnite, the map is almost everything in Fortnite. If the map in that particular season is very bad, the season's gonna flop. Like there's no saying no to that. The map is very important for Fortnite. So so I think season 5 they did a really great job for the map. I really enjoyed the map competitively, and even for pubs when I play pubs, it's such an enjoyable map. For competitive, there's no this one major POI. Like in season 4, there's Stark. In season 2, there was Agency. In season 3, there was Catty. Now you can argue that there's Tilted, but that's like it's nothing much there. There's only yeah, they have two surf trucks, but other than that, the loot's not really not that great there. You don't get like purple or legends passes like you did in Stark. So I think season 5 did a really great job for those overpowered POIs. I'm glad there's no overpowered POIs now. Another thing is they added more POIs, which I really enjoyed. Since 2021 is a full trio season, more POIs is gonna be great. Cause if there's more POIs, teams could spread out their jobs, like spread out more. They get like great loot, and everyone's happy. There's no spawn beef. There's no drama. So I really enjoyed this new map, like the new map and the new POIs they added. And I want to touch on the sand biome in the center. It's such a great addition. I really enjoyed the sand biome. It's very fun. It added a new mechanic to the game, which I really enjoy. So I hope season 6 they don't disappoint for the map. Now this might be very controversial, but I actually like the loot pool for season 5. First of all, for the shotguns, the most important thing in Fortnite, I guess, they made a great balance. I like the lever, the tack, the charge, and even the dragon. The tack is a fast firing one. The charge is like more skillful, but it will do like very high amounts of damage. And the lever is like sort of like a pump, I guess, like Walmart pump. But now the controversial part is I'm glad the pump isn't in season 5. Now you might be saying, the pump is so fun. Pump is the best gun in Fortnite. Well, I have to disagree. For competitive, it's so overpowered. It's crazy how one gun can one-shot you, and it's unlike a sniper where you actually need skill to aim and to predict. With a pump, your crosshair just need to be in their head, and now it takes aim, but it can get a lucky shot, a crazy flick shot, and it will be still a 200 pump. So I'm glad they didn't put the pump. But yeah, I'm very glad they didn't have the pump. So I hope next season they don't change the shotgun. I actually really enjoy the shotgun meta. Maybe change the dragon with maybe the heavy shotgun. That would be very like refreshing. But other than that, I like the shotgun meta this season. For ARs. Now I have a problem with the heavy AR. I hate the heavy AK. First of all, the recoil is so crazy, and the damage isn't as much as it used to be in like chapter 1. So I think they should remove the gun in chapter 2 season 6 100%. Maybe put in the burst back. I actually really enjoyed the burst, like the legendary and the epic ones. Those are very accurate guns, which I like. And for SMG, maybe like you could argue maybe the compact SMG is a little bit too overpowered, but other than that, I don't mind the SMGs. And one more thing, snipers. Many pro players are like saying snipers are so overpowered, but in my opinion, I don't think it's overpowered. Maybe they should lower the chance of getting a sniper from chest or floor spawns, but other than that, I hope the sniper stays in season chapter 2 season 6. And finally, we're gonna talk about mobility and mobility in the map. So, in the start of chapter 2 season 5, they had 5 main mobility items, I would say. Shockwaves, bouncers, rift fish, sand tunneling, and 0 point crystals. And I didn't like the fact that they put in shockwaves and rift fish in competitive, because first of all, shockwaves are such a destructive item, and it just makes the game not fun competitively. Because imagine this, you're in a good tarp, you're chilling, and this team wanted to rotate, and they just used a shockwave, and they destroyed your tarp. And it's such a demoralizing item, because if they destroyed your tarp and one of your teammates fall to another person's box and they die, it makes it so unfun. So I'm glad they removed shockwaves. And come on, Rifish. Do I really need to explain why Rifish shouldn't be in competitive? It makes running way easier than it's supposed to be. Imagine like you're W king this team, they're very low, and they just Rifish away. It's such an annoying item to face, and I'm very glad Fortnite competitive removed shockwaves and Rifish from the game. It just made the game more fun and more competitive. And the other 3 remaining items, I would say they're very balanced. For bouncers, you can get shot easily when you're using a bouncer. And for sand tunneling, it's only available in the middle of the map, which makes it more strategic, which means you have to make your loot path in the center if you want to use sand tunneling. And for 0 point crystals, I would say it's pretty balanced, because it only lasts for like 60 seconds, I would say, and it's only available in the center as well, which makes it way more balanced than shockwaves and rifish. So I'm glad what they did in chapter 2 season 5, and I hope they can repeat the mobility items and create more good mobility items in chapter 2 season 6. And finally, we're gonna talk about improvements that can be made in chapter 2 season 6 to make the game more competitive than chapter 2 season 5, even though season 5 was actually a very good competitive season in my opinion. So first of all, we're gonna start off with the map. I would like them to add more POI, since 2021 FNCS is all trios. So if there's more players since it's trios, I would like them to add more POI, so there will be more loot. The loot is very well executed. Pause. Did I just say the loot will be well executed? What I meant was the loot will be more spread out, and there will be more loot for teams. That's what I meant. So continue. Everything is well diverse. You can get good loot in the edge of the map as you can get in the center of the map. So I would like them to add more POIs. And for loot pool, as I said in the loot pool section of the video, I would like them to add the burst pack and remove the heavy AK. I just hate the heavy AK. I genuinely hate the heavy AK. I don't know why. I just hate it. But other than that, don't put the pump in. I hope they don't put the pump in, and I just hope they keep the shotgun meta right now. It's a very good shotgun meta in my opinion. Maybe remove the dragon shotgun for a new shotgun to keep the season refreshing. Maybe that would be fun. Other than that, yeah, the loot pool is pretty good. So, and mobility. Launchpads. Yeah, I would like them to add launchpads back, because mobility right now is kind of dry. Even though it's very competitive, there's need to be this one wow factor that isn't overpowered like shockwaves, which are launchpads. Launchpads are such a great mobility item and very balanced in my opinion. So I hope they put launchpads back in chapter 2 season 6. So that would be it for my first ever video. If you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and make sure to comment like what's your opinion on season 5 being the best competitive season. I would love to hear your opinions. And make sure to turn on post notice, because I'm gonna be posting the day season 6 comes out, like map changes and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video. See you guys later. Bye.